Okay, the first thing that you're gonna do when you want to make sure these guys finish working on their pedestal, but before we leave this camp at Riverside Caballo, you just got to get Dishy to go into stow mode. So I got on my phone here and bring it, so yep, goes straight up and it's in stow mode. Next, bring the slides in.
Crack right there.
Put these two on the side and then back off and show them that you're going up.
And here's Steve pulling around to get Moose hooked up to our dear little Miss Missoula. Yeah, it's going. I turned it off and on and off and on, so. Yeah, this has got some diatomaceous earths because we had a little bit of an ant problem at one point. I haven't washed them off since then. Okay, you'll need to move forward just a little bit to get the chalk out. And we're out. All right, so we have a little bit of a post here on the side where to kind of protect the water and the sewer. So just gonna guide Steve out here a little bit. And we're pretty much on our way.
Okay guys, it's time to move on. We're leaving here, Riverside at Caballo State Park in New Mexico, and we're going up to Elephant Butte now. And it's a really, really nice place. I hope you watched our video where we went down to Hatch and had some great burgers down there at Sparky's. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch that one. But we're on our way to Elephant Butte, so stay tuned. Coming up next.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm.
Oh, hi guys. Come with me. Let me show you around our new campsite.
We are staying at the South Monticello camp area, Site 21, which has some nice reservoir views. It cost us about $68 for 2 weeks with our annual pass. $4 a night includes electrical and water. We also had to reserve our site on Reserve America, and they charged $12 to make the reservation, but the total was $68. Elephant Butte Lake is New Mexico's largest body of water. The park encompasses 40,000 acres and has a visitor center and campsites for tents and RVs. The first weekend we were here, the mid-portion of the reservoir was crawling with peeps. Make sure you have a reservation for the central part of the lake, or be prepared to dry camp. Elephant Butte Lake State Park is a state park in New Mexico, United States, located 7 miles north of Truth or Consequences along the shore of Elephant Butte Reservoir in Sierra County. There is plenty of water and beach room at New Mexico's largest state park. Elephant Butte Lake can accommodate watercraft of many styles and sizes: kayaks, jet skis, pontoons, sailboats, ski boats, cruisers, and houseboats. Remember to wear your life jacket. Boat safe and boat smart. Besides sandy beaches, the state park offers restrooms, picnic areas, playgrounds, and developed sites with electric and water hookups for RVs. Park elevation, 4,527 feet. Thousands of visitors come to the lakes each year. During summer weekends, both lakes, especially Elephant Butte, become hubs of activity. Otherwise, the lakes offer plenty of wide open water and relative privacy. Kayaking, canoeing, and floating in the river is a popular activities in summer when the river is flowing and the weather is sweltering. The 5.5-hour passage from Elephant Butte State Park to Caballo Reservoir is easy. 2 18s drops in 17 miles on a course that winds from Elephant Butte to Truth or Consequences, Williamsburg, then through BLM land for the remainder of the trip.
We just moved from Caballero State Park up to Elephant Butte State Park. And this is a beautifully maintained campground.
Yeah, Randy's the camp host. He's doing a really good job.
Randy does an excellent job. And I mean, when people leave, he comes out with his little rake and he rakes up all the different campsites and everything. And he's just really good at what he does. But the campground itself is very well laid out. It's very easy to back into sites, and the sites are quite large. I could figure any size rig could fit in most of these campsites. Each one of them has a pavilion with a picnic table, and it's all on a nice concrete pad. But this is our beautiful view. This is Elephant Butte Lake. So there are, I believe, about 50 campsites here. And right now I would say they're probably about 50% filled. So it's pretty easy to get in, but it is reservation only. Everything here is reserved on Reserve America. And anyway, we have both electric and water, but no sewer. There is a really nice and beautifully maintained dump site here with 2 dump stations, one coming in, going out, so it depends on which direction you're coming at, but it will work for either direction. So they have vault toilets, and there is a shower house, and the shower house has like 3 showers and like 4 stalls, and they're very clean and spacious, very good, a lot of space. When you go to shower, there's benches to put your stuff down on, and a lot of hooks, and it's a nice looking clean campground.
We'll be here for 2 weeks.
Steve's trying to tell me that we're going to be here for 2 weeks. So we just moved in today, and we'll be here and checking out the area.
Yeah, because we're up on, we're at Elephant Butte, but it's still at the little reservoir. Is it Caballo?
No, there's 2 different reservoirs. There's it comes down to the river comes down to the Elephant Butte Reservoir and the dam, and then they open it up, and it goes down and fills up the Caballo Lake Reservoir, and there's a dam there, and then that, when they open that up, it goes down and fills up the Kershaw Dam.
Yeah. We haven't had a bad experience at any of these New Mexico state parks yet, and this is probably going to be the best one so far in terms of a view and facilities. The bathrooms are a little bit nicer. There are more hooks for you to hang your clothes when you take a shower, and a little bench for you to sit on and change your clothes. So just little things, but they make a big difference.
And the spacing out between campsites is also really nice. If you look around, you can see that they're not side by side. They're quite spaced. Each one has their own little pavilion. So it's a beautiful, beautiful park.
Yeah, and maybe we'll make it down into the reservoir in our kayak next Saturday. You never know.
It's starting to get warm enough we could get out there on the lake.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what else you want to show them? Got our bikes out. Got our Rocky Mountain grill out, so hopefully some good stuff will come from that. And we've had a little bit of problems with electric bike. My front tire is going flat. But this is our site, and this is Moose. And I'll take you around on my bike here a little bit and show you we're at Site 21. And that's Patty, one of the best Cowboys fans you could ever meet. Yes, you're rolling.
Hi. We're in Truth or Consequences, and we're here doing our laundry. There's really, it looks like only one laundromat in town. The rest seem to have closed. It's not the best. It's about, I would say, 60-70% of the machines are broken. And so
Found a couple that'll work.
we did find a couple that would work. So we're getting that done. It's all part of a, I guess, a complex of businesses here. There's a UPS store and a gun and ammo store and a U-Haul place and the laundromat. So
I'll show them around.
yeah.
Here's the nice floor. This is a machine out of order. This is a machine out of order. And then you come around here on the other side. Did I show you the floor? Yeah, nice floor. This one seems to be working. Out of order. Water leaking on the floor. Out of order. Did I tell you about the water on the floor? Out of order. And then they got several dryers. It's like most of those are working. Yeah. Okay, now you're gonna see it like crazy.
Hey guys, just came out of the bathroom. They're really nice here at South Monticello, and I highly recommend the whole area because it's pretty nice. But just wanted to real quickly thank you guys for liking and subscribing and watching our YouTube channel. We've been doing this for about 3 years now. I think one of the first guys I ever watched do a channel on YouTube used to say like, subscribe, or don't. But yeah, we've been doing this for 3 years, and it's been very educational. I've learned a lot about doing videos and how they work. And I started out with Wondershare Filmora, and I've dropped it. They want to nickel and dime me to death, and I can't deal with that. So we're using CapCut. It's free. I know it's related to TikTok, and people say that it's Japanese or Chinese owned. I don't know. All I can tell you guys is it works, and we're quite pleased with it. And Filmora is really turned into nickel and dime you if you want to do any special subscribe buttons or any other fancy little features or whatever. They want you to upgrade and then pay $20 a month to use the same stuff that we're doing all the time on this CapCut software. So I just want to throw that in at the end of this video and thank you guys for watching. And if you want to, hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell like everybody says, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.